Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Samantha and I'm back with a brand new video. If you're a current subscriber, you know that I love talking about using your bags to its fullest maximum potential and how to reuse it, restyle it over a long period of time. We're not buying bags only to use once. And I filmed videos before about my full luxury collection. I filmed videos about my most used bags. And so in today's video, I wanted to film something a little bit different. We're going to be talking about the luxury bags in my collection that I use the least. It doesn't mean that I love these bags any less. We are talking about it purely from the perspective of the number of times that I've brought the bags out to be worn. So without further ado, let's get to it. So number one in my list of least used bags in my designer collection is the Louis Vuitton Nice Mini. I have never brought the Nice Mini out, hence why it is in pristine condition. Yeah, like if you don't know the story about how I found this bag, it is quite an interesting story. It was definitely like a stroke of luck. Wasn't looking for it, found the last one in store, and I got it at a period of time where this was so hot on the market and was so difficult to find, and so it was already on my list when I found it, and it was like the perfect time to get it as well. Fortunately, I haven't brought this out at all. I purchased this because initially I wanted to use it as a decorative piece. It is essentially a cosmetic pouch, a very beautiful cosmetic pouch, and I bought the Samorga inner lining, also the detachable strap so I could wear this as a bag, but the initial purpose of it was to be a decorative piece for me to put select makeup and skincare items in it. Find anywhere that I could actually put this without being in direct sunlight, and I've watched a bunch of videos on the Louis Vuitton Nice, and I know that it is not good if you place it in direct sunlight for an extended period of time. So in terms of me actually using this as a makeup pouch, it didn't work out, and so it's just kind of been sitting in my closet waiting to be worn out. Because it rains quite often in Vancouver and the patina leather does stain when it touches water, and so I didn't want to run the risk of having it stained or for the leather to deteriorate. I do see myself bringing it out eventually, maybe in the fall, early fall, or maybe, I don't know, close to holiday season. I don't know. Okay, I'm making a promise here that I will bring this beautiful pouch out as a bag sometime this year. Number two on my least used bags is my YSL Lulu Puffer in tweed. Hands down one of the most beautiful bags in my collection. Also one of the reasons why I haven't brought her out. So this is not as bad as the Louis Vuitton Nice, where I have brought this bag out a handful of times. Is it as much as I wish I did? Probably not. I wish I brought this bag out a lot more than I have thus far, and so in the fall I'm hoping to do that. It's definitely a beautiful fall bag. Tweed works for any season, to be completely honest, but I think the biggest factor of me not bringing this bag out and about as much as say my Prada re-edition is because of the tweed. The very thing that makes this bag so unique and stands out is the very reason why I haven't been bringing her out as often as I would like to. I want to get it dirty, and the fact that it's cream and tweed, it's like a double whammy. But I, fingers crossed, will be bringing her out a lot more in the fall and winter. So number three on my list of least used bags is the Poulin Numero 9 Mini. The unboxing videos with my honest first impressions of this bag, and then I filmed another 6-month review of how I've been wearing this bag thus far. It is a beautiful bag in a beautiful color and the most unique shape, and I've definitely brought this bag out quite often, but in comparison to my other bags in my collection, it stands as one of the least used so far, mainly because of the small opening of this bag. If I'm being realistic and honest, I reach for bags that are very practical, especially day to day. I'm going out, going to the grocery store, going to the city, doing errands, etc. I want something that's easy for me to stick my hand in, take whatever I need out without too much of a hassle. Bag, although very beautiful in shape, it is very hard to get things in and out of the opening. I put my cell phone in here because it's just it'll get just too bulky with so many things inside. And so I really just keep this bag for days when I really just need to bring a couple essentials and won't need to reach into my bag too much. Color is also one of the factors as to why I haven't brought this bag out as much. If I was wearing neutrals or if I was wearing all black, this would stand out beautifully. And it's definitely more of a summer bag. I do see myself wearing this less and less in the fall and winter, especially on days where I need to carry a lot of stuff, or if I'm wearing a giant coat, this might be quite the hassle to use. So the color isn't really the most easy when it comes to styling it with other colors, depending on your personal style. I do have a video where I style this bag, so be sure to catch that video as well. And number 4 of my least used bags, this might come as a shocker to you, my stunning vintage Chanel medium flap in the stunning lambskin. The reason why I haven't brought this bag out is the very fact that it is, in my head, delicate and one of my most treasured bags. And because I love this bag so much, I really don't want to get it dirty. I really don't want to destroy this bag in any way, which is so silly because the fact that I got this vintage was to be able to wear this out and about without worrying about dirtying it, because there's already so much wear to the bag. And so if I had to sum it up, in the summer months when I just want something easy to use, something I can sling over my shoulder like a crossbody, something that I can just put on the sand, on the ground, on the table, and just use it without thinking too much, I always tend to gravitate to bags with tougher leather, easy to get into openings, the Poland Numero Un, or my Prada Re-Edition, or my bag from Murda. These bags all have very similar qualities in the sense that the leather is Saffiano leather. So I feel like if it were to rain, or if there were like water on the tables or wherever I put my bag on, the likelihood of the leather getting damaged or stained is very low. So I always tend to gravitate to those bags because I feel like it's indestructible. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of my least used bags in my collection. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!